Hey guys, Phoenix Spring Tarot. So, Chair. For those who don't know, Chair was a Netflix documentary that ran between 2020 and 2022, and it followed the Navarro College cheer team in the world of competitive cheer. So, those of you who were fans of the cult classic Bring It On, with that catapulted Kirsten Dunst and Gabrielle Union into stardom, this was like for us a continuation of that, looking in the nitty gritty world of competitive chair. And competitive chair is not something that we have in the UK. So I was very much front center and very interested. So those who participated in the documentary became household names and breakout stars. In particular, Monica Aldama, who was the head coach, who wore these like knee-high boots and that sort of thing. And then there was Jerry Harris, who was one of the a male member of the cheer team, who everyone just loved. Apparently, I believe he was an orphan, or he came from a poor background, and he was taken in by a family just so that he could compete with the Navarro team. So his family and his guardians made a lot of sacrifice for him to be able to to participate in the cheer team, and everyone followed his story, right? He became a household star. Fast forwarded to September 2020, he was apparently sued by twin 14-year-old boys for SA allegations. Based on these allegations and an investigation, he was subsequently arrested by the FBI. He pleaded guilty. So at that point, we thought, okay, it was a one-off. Such a shame, a tragedy on both sides. All right. However, fast forward a couple of years. It's this year, January 2024, and an article pops up in my feed regarding head coach Monica Aldama, saying that her son, William Austin Aldama, 27, was arrested for 10 counts of possession with the intention to promote child P-word. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, okay, so what is going on with this team? You know, are these two isolated events? Is this where there's smoke, there's fire? And my question is as well, how complicit is Monica Aldama in all of this? Because this really does not look good. So let's get into it. Spirit guides, guardian angels of the highest light and frequency. I don't know about this card, we'll see. Please protect us, and please protect and bless those viewing this reading. May we only channel messages of the highest light, the highest vibration, the highest frequency, the highest accuracy. May we only channel those messages, and may the messages we channel provide insight, clarity regarding this situation. And may it also give us an awareness and an education that we could take forward with us in our day-to-day lives. Thank you. Okay, so, oh my goodness, oh God, okay. You can't make this up. There is a lot, this team, all messages are alleged until proven fact, first of all. I'm putting this card here because when I was shuffling, that's where it jumped out to, so we'll take it. Oh my gosh. You know the type, you know who my spirit guides are giving me in my mind's eye? Mae West. I'm going to research this name. I'm being shown a picture of this woman with short, dark, curly hair. Sorry, is it Mae West? They're telling me Mae West. Is Mae West? I'm seeing her. Oh my goodness, for some reason I'm not able to. Hang on. Mae West. No, it's not a singer. She's not a singer. It's coming up that she's a singer here. But it's not. It's not that. Rose West. Is it Rose West? No, but it's Mae West. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm seeing her like, She has, sorry, my laptop, my Wi-Fi is just a bit funny with this. I don't want to spend a long time on this, but they're bringing up that Mae West was a country singer long ago, but I'm not seeing that. In my mind's eye, when I Google Mae West, that's what it's showing me. But in my mind's eye, my spirit guides are showing me a white woman with short dark hair. She's Mae West, and they're showing me sitting down posing with another man in a photo. And they're saying it's as if all messages are alleged until proven fact, but it's as if they're saying that this Navarro woman, Monica, the head coach, it's as if they're drawing similarities between her and West. Not from the perspective of being a killer, but from the perspective of it's as if, I don't know whether Mae West is this woman's name, but it's as if there was another side to her that was also, that is quite deviant, right? That's what they're saying. Also, they're saying, hang on, let me just, Spirit guides, guardian angels, thank you for those messages so far. Could you clarify the devil and the wands? Clarify the devil and the nine of wands. They're talking about, they're giving me generational trauma in someone's line, where it's just the way it is. It's something that's hidden and it's generational trauma. And believe it or not, there are women who, this is it, there are women who participate in this. So I'm asking, how complicit was Monica Aldama? How much did she know? This is Monica Aldama coming through, but you saw me shuffle, her cards come through reverse. So the Queen of Wands, in the context of this reading particularly, is someone who is, notice that she's sitting with her legs open, akimbo, like she's confident in her sexuality. Wands are all about passion. She's confident in her sexuality. She's confident in her truth. She's confident in her womanhood and who she is. She is the only female court card to sit body open to camera. This has come through, and of course the cat talks about truth, wisdom, connecting with your higher self spiritually and everything else. This has come through reverse here, guys. This has come through reverse. That is not good. It talks, and if it's coming through reverse next to the devil as well, it talks about someone who is using their, especially with a queen card, using their position of authority as a woman in subversive. They're giving me a D word, depraved means, and in a depraved manner. That's what it's giving. Oh my God, and the strength card is also reversed as well. That's not, guys, messages are alleged until proven fact. I'm wondering if this Monica Aldama is going to be arrested, or they just, probably more evidence is going to come out and they just haven't been able to pin anything on her yet. But it's someone with the strength card who also uses their position. This is what I was saying here. They're using their position of power and authority, and it's not in a way that's good. They're using to suppress and intimidate others. This, I'm going to put the because the Six of Wands was under the deck and it's been wanting to come out. But there is something with generational trauma that's coming through. It's as if like attracts like. It's like these people attract each other, and it's as if all messages are alleged, but I'm seeing like attracts like, and it's like protecting a way of being, like a coven of people who do this sort of thing. They're saying that the people who do this sort of thing, there are more people than you would think that indulge in this type of activity. I'm going to take this too. There's something about that too as well. Okay, Spirit guys, thank you for those messages. What else can you let us know? What else can you let us know? Sorry guys, just give me a minute. Could you clarify the Seven of Cups? Not a lot of people knew about this, is what I'm bringing up here. There may be a lot of things going on that may have seemed, I'm not really getting a very clear reading on the Seven of Cups card, but there may have been a lot of things going on that may have seemed unfair, or that may have seen the luck of the, that may have seemed unfair and the luck of the draw, but it's as if she was very, very highly regarded, very well regarded here, is what I'm seeing. In terms of the way she presented herself, in terms of her skills, this is Monica Aldama I'm speaking about, in the way she presented herself, in terms of her skills, the way people in the community trusted her. She made a lot of money out of this as well. What's coming through, interestingly enough, is that she was very careful about the image that she curated as well. I'm also coming through, it's almost as if there is something of a partnership when it comes to this. It'll be interesting to see, doesn't she have a husband? I believe she has a husband, Monica Aldama. I'm just wondering how much, or whether they're going to implicate the husband as well. Okay, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, thank you for that. Anything further regarding Monica? All messages are alleged until proven fact. All messages are alleged. I loved Chair. I really, really loved Chair. I had so much respect for the guys and how hard they trained. I really enjoyed that program. Any further? I never felt the subsequent episodes were... Ever since that guy got arrested for... I just couldn't get into it at all. Couldn't get into it. It's as if with this King of Swords here, clarify the King of Swords. Okay, I know who that King of Swords is. Clarify the King of Swords. Clarify. I think that she's under investigation already. It wouldn't surprise me with this King of Swords here. Whether someone may move, or it's as if, so we know about Monica Aldama's son. We know about the son William. We also know about, oh gosh, what's the break? That's Jerry Harris as well. I feel that there are more. There are more people. Like we have a Page of Pentacles, that's a court card. There is someone else in her team. The person may be junior member of the team, but there's someone who, because it's a court card, they may have had, they're male for sure, they have dark hair. There is someone else who is involved in this. And it's as if this who is involved also in doing something along these lines, the essay or having child essay stuff. There's someone else, number one. Number two, he's young but appears to have some authority at the same time. But number two, with this King of Swords, I feel that whether it's the FBI or so, it's as if they haven't finished doing their investigation, or they are, haven't finished or currently are investigating Monica Aldama or people linked to her. I'm being told like it's a coven, like this isn't an isolated event or group. It's like, it's something that is someone, I believe at this point as we speak, there is somebody in custody already, or who is this? Who's that hermit? Okay, that, oh my God, the way these cards, did you see how that just flew across? This is what they're giving me with this. This is what I'm saying. There is someone in custody, someone who has been arrested already, who is either in, and notice this Temperance card has come up next to the King of Swords, and this King of Swords here is representing an organization like the FBI, and it's like someone is in negotiations to give up information. like someone struck a deal or someone is in negotiations to give up information. This person with the 10 of Wands is still going to receive jail time, though. They're still going to receive jail time, but it's as if they're giving up information. There may be an old, I'm not sure whether the person giving up this information that's in jail is an older, more mature person or not. I'm not really getting a fix on their age, but they are giving up information. Information that they've been carrying and that they've been wrestling with themselves whether to give up this information or not, because it's going to be betrayal. But it's as if they are wondering. This is the Seven of Cups. Remember, I was saying I wasn't picking up that much on the Seven of Cups. Now I'm picking up a bit more. It's as if they are wondering, how much do they give up, how much do they divulge, how much do they reveal, what's in it for me, what type of deal do I have. So that's why the Temperance card has come up, like they're in negotiations right now. Okay, Spirit, guides, guardian angels, thank you for that. Who is the Hermit? Can we give us, do we want to know who the Hermit energy? No, it's not really, they're saying it's not really important to know who the Hermit energy is. It's just that the FBI have been in the background. You may not have been hearing about it in the press, but in the background, the FBI has still been doing its own investigations. It's like they've cast a net. They know who this people are. They just give me the phrase in my head, coven. Coven is a group of witches, but I'm not seeing just a group of, I'm just seeing, they're not telling me who is in this group, but it's a group of them, it's a coven. That's just what they're telling me. And they're saying the FBI, they're sort of saying the FBI is aware of the group. It's like they need to get information, they need to prove things, they need to get evidence, but it's as if this group is being watched. They're telling me that this group consists of people who are within that chair, who were within, that's staying for me to use the word were, within that chair team. Are they still going? Is this chair team still going, actually? Because they're giving me the word were, past tense. I should have researched this before doing it. Chair team still exists. Oh, for goodness sake, I don't have time to look into this now. I'm just going to use the word were because they're correcting my tense. But there are people on the outskirts, like adults outside the team and people within the team who know, people connected to the team, people at the college itself, they're showing me. So there are lots of people who are involved in this, but they're just dispersed. And there are lots of people in between who don't know anything, who are connected to the people that know as well. Yeah, but they're like, yeah, there's still more to come out. This is talking, yeah, court of law, yeah, there is more to come. This is not the last we've heard of this. There's going to be more that's going to come out on this, actually. It's as if with this Monica Aldama, the head coach, it's as if they're okay, let me try to get my thoughts together. Let's start from the beginning. So with this Page of Cups, there is something else that's going to be coming out regarding this. For sure. There is a betrayal of trust that's happening here. Someone is going to be giving information, and the information is going to be actionable. They're going to try to bait some of these people out. Like flush them out is what I'm being told, and someone is going to be used as bait. It's like an informant. Thank you. Okay, so there's an informant situation that's going on. There is someone who has already been arrested or that's giving information to try to negotiate things. There's also an informant that's operating as well. What is a coven? Is it how many people in a coven? Because there are quite a few people, like there's something about the term coven that's representing a number. I'm not even going to bother to, I've spent too much time on this Beyonce's internet trying to research things, and there's something wrong with my Wi-Fi and that sort of thing. So I'm just going to be channeling this. But there's something with a coven, and it's apparently with a coven, it's the number in the coven that is significant, and that's linked to this 10 of swords here, of people who would be arrested as well in relation to this. They have to try not to jump to conclusions too quickly, and they really need to ensure that they get the evidence that sticks with this Knight of Swords. Because if they act in a way that's too hasty, some of this, in terms of some of this evidence that they are pulling together could very well fall through, or they'd be able to find holes in the evidence by the time they present it in court. Is another message I'm being told. So they have to take their time. Or some of the evidence would fall through from the investigation, like some of the informant evidence is just not going to be good. There's something else that the guides are saying as well. Yeah, there's a lot of betrayal here as well. It's a mess. This whole thing is a mess. This whole thing is a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. I don't think I would be if this Navarro team is still up and running. I would be surprised if it is, because with this Wheel and Fortune and Death card, it's like something's coming. Something has come to an end. They keep on giving me past tense. Either something has come to an end, or is coming to an end. It's like the walls are closing in. Is another phrase that I'm being given as well. Like nothing regarding this investigation, nothing has been happening for a while, but the walls are closing in. Like with the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords, people are ratting and telling on each other, and that's what's going to cause the walls to close in terms of people giving evidence. They'd be tripping over themselves to give evidence as the FBI corners them. But still at the same time, they have to ensure that the evidence that they're collecting is able to stand up in court, is ironclad. They need this, yeah. I'm being told it's really thorough, it's painstaking, it's time consuming, it's all of that. So what does this Monica Aldama think? I just need to let's get into her head. Family is important to her. Yeah, there is something with her that happened. This is what I was talking about, generational trauma. This is generational trauma. This is that childhood card. Notice this is her as a little girl, and there's an adult male. There is something about generational trauma happening here. But it's something about her hanging her head in shame as well. Because I don't know how many other children that she has in the family, but they always wanted to portray themselves as family people. So there's a lot of shame connected here with all of this. A lot of shame. That's what I'm being told here when I'm tapping into her energy. But family is important to them, and the way they present themselves is also important. But there have been rumors going on about them for a little while now. Like people knew, people in that community, they're telling me about small community, but people knew. Or there may have been rumors about her, but the rumors never, they would always touch the sides, but be nothing to write home about. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. That is it. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys know about Chair at all or anything like that, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you in future readings. Bye for now.